Jai Boli guys, I hope everybody is doing well and are in best of health. Welcome to my channel Triambaka Tarot Readings. My name is Jasmine. Someone had requested me in my WhatsApp, why don't I shuffle on camera? I had already said it takes a very long time, but I am going to do that today. So I'm going to keep the camera aside as usual and I'm going to shuffle all the cards. I'm going to show it in front of you. It's going to be a general reading where, the question is going to be yes or no. Plus, I'm going to add a lot of things today. As I have quite a few cards, I will just randomly, whatever I feel in mind, I'll pick it up, and whether it's the divine card, the energy card, the love card, the romance card, the life change card, the angel card, the miracle card, the happy card, whatever comes, the Ganesha, messages from Gita, messages from astrological point of view, whatever that comes in my head, I'm going to pick up the tarot, the cards, and I'm going to make a spread. So this video is going to be pretty long, so only if you have patience to see, you're welcome. But this video is going to be particularly very insightful for a lot of people, and I will try and make 4 piles or 4 choices, but let's see how my mood goes and I will pick up the cards accordingly. So I'll keep the camera aside and I'll start by selecting now. I hope the view is okay. All right, so to begin with, like my whole process, I'm going to light a candle. Like I said, today's video is going to be very insightful. Why I'm lighting the candle in front of you also on camera is so that you can literally manifest your questions, ask your questions online as if you're having a one-on-one session with me, so you have the energy connect pretty well. Cheers, let's begin. So let's start with the first group. What this question is, a yes or no question. Let's see. This is the advice. What should you be doing? We'll keep this aside. We'll take the second block of cards. The question with a yes or no answer. I'm going to take this. And here is your advice. The third one. This is the advice. This is going to be one of my favorite decks, the tiny one I'm using. Okay, I'll have to shuffle it again. I'm trying my best to be not very slow so that you guys don't get irritated, but this video is specifically for that one person who had said that I don't shuffle and do this on camera. And this is the advice card. Now we'll start with another advice card which you should follow. Guys, in case I forget the amount of cards that I've taken out, because it's a video recording, you can just remember what the first card stands for, the second, third, and so on. This is the extra advice. Okay, I'm shifting the camera a little further away. All right, I'll take the angel messages now. All right, now we'll take out the life change card. Let's see. They're all pre-shuffled, guys, so I'm just doing it as in whatever that comes in my head. Alright, let's go with the energy card. This is one reason I make the tarot and everything ready before the video, because as you can see it takes quite a long time. Okay, this one's fallen out. I'm taking it for the first group. Second, third, fourth. Okay, let's do the romance angel cards. Hello. I think I will take out one more. I can actually take out from all, but then again, I don't know if you want this video to be very long. Alright, we'll take out the divine cards now. Why are all of them messed up? But it's okay. Alrighty, divine card number. I will take this one. Don't ask me why I stopped shuffling and why I take out what. I still have no clue why I do this, but well, that's how it goes. Alright, let's take out the happy message. It's been quite some time I have not taken out the happy message for you. They're tiny sweet cards which have very simple messages yet powerful, I feel. Okay, this one popped out on its own. So I think I will stop. These are quite a lot of cards here. And let's put some crystals so that we have something for choosing. And they are not sticking around. So, alright guys, this is your choice for today. Now, as I shuffled in front of you, I chose the cards in front of you. You know what the cards are representing. So, your particular basic question first in the tarot is going to be a yes or no answer. Plus, you saw me keeping a card on the other way. So, that is going to be an advice card. Then there is a suggestion card. Then there is an angel message. There is a life change card. There is an energy card. There is a romance card. And there is a divine card and a happy message. Blah. I'm tired speaking only. Alright, so the first choice is going to be this beautiful glittery stone. Okay. The second is this beautiful yellow stone. It's also called citrine. One of my favorites, rose quartz. Everybody's favorites actually. And the lovely amethyst. Alright, so we'll begin with the people who have chosen this. A luck stone. Please put across your question, guys, to which the answer is, I'll keep the suggestion card here. Your answer is a no. Okay, there's going to be a new start. You were hoping for a new start and you have been waiting past probably 4 months, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 years. It could be anything related to number four. But there are going to be delays. You might be getting frustrated. You might be wanting some independence also. But here, sadly, your answer is a no. And your suggestion card is don't worry, your time is changing. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So you don't have to worry. Even if things are not working your way, probably your time is about to change. You just have to sit tight, hang in there, and have faith in the process of whether it's taking long or not. So just hang in there. Let's start with our suggestion card. Wow. In the basic tarot, the judgment card represents Bholenath, as I always call it. But in this deck, the suggestion card is again judgment, but it has the Buddha in it. So the suggestion card is trust the process, like I just said. Now, I did not read your cards before, shuffling. I did it on camera, so I'm not just making it up. So yeah, a suggestion is literally trust the process. If there are delays for a purpose higher than you can even think of. You really have to trust the process, because here the card was saying Wheel of Fortune. So please trust the timing. Even if it right now is not making sense to you, trust me, it will after a while. So just have faith. Be at peace. Buddha represents peaceful mind. So this is also suggesting you to have peace in your heart, having faith that everything will work out fine. Okay, I will study the happy message in the end. So now we have our divine message, which is life force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. And there's a lot of green. Green usually represents our heart chakra. So this card can also say life force means go with the flow. If you want to meet up new friends, if you want to have new lifestyle, go ahead, do it, do what you're pleased, because anyways life is taking its own sweet time to give you the result. Might as well enjoy and be in the moment rather than sulking, is basically what it means. Okay, now we come to the love message, which is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a bigger level of commitment. This goes out for only quite a few people who are literally in that zone of asking about love and affairs and relationships. So this is a time where that is why this card has come about. A lot of stuff to do with the heart and sexual powers and sexual energy and everything, because you're going to be in a very good energy for this. So that's there. Let's see your energy, the garden and the gate. Now see, this card I have explained like ample of times in a lot of videos before. This card basically means she's wearing the key in her neck and the gate is blocked. If she wants, she can just take it out, open the gate and walk out. But she's just too complicated in her own self. Again, the green, the heart chakra, she's blocking it. If she wants, she can go and have fun. Anyways, things are not working, right? They'll take their own time, their own sweet time. Might as well enjoy and be in the moment. This is what it really means. Get out of your comfort zone if you want to enjoy something. Nothing great is achieved by being in your comfort zone, and you have to get out there and डर के आगे जीत है, thumbs up ad types. You should just take the slogan what it says. Like, God, where did I say that from? Anyway, so your life change card is join in. I think just a few days back I had put this card on Instagram as the daily message. The join in means you literally have to go out there and be present in the moment, not just being online and making friends online, playing Ludo and random people saying hellos to you and whatever, having those dating apps. It's the time to get out and be wild in the open. And this also means be a little more active in doing some social services. As we all know, it's a very tough time around the world that's going on. You really cannot go and do literally social service right now, but all you can do is probably be a little more humane. Go feed the dogs. I do all of this as well. go feed the birds, go do something extra which requires your human effort to go out. I'm not saying go out for fun. Do something like charity. You can probably not do it, just don't touch anyone, just wear your mask, be protected, and then go out and do something in person is what is required for you to do. Your angel message is listen to your intuition. Again, I don't have to explain this. It's a very point blank, in your face message that you have to listen to your intuition. I don't know how you grasp this, but this is the time you really need to know that whatever you were thinking, your heart chakra again plays a big role here. Whatever you're feeling within is probably true, and follow that. So your happy message is life delights in life. See, this is what I was explaining in the start, that be in the moment. Anyways, if things have not been working all this while, they're not in your hands. You need to trust the process. Wow. That's why I behave like this, because everything is so much in tune for you guys. I hope this reading made sense to you, and if it really did, please do hit this thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, share the videos. It really does help, guys. This was the reading for the first group of people. Let's start with the people who have chosen this as their choice. Put across a question in your mind to which I can answer you in a yes or no. We'll keep the suggestion card on the side. And your answer is a wowza 100% yes. And it's like very soon, new beginning. Yes, few things are going to be unknown. Nobody knows what the future is like. Otherwise, we all are going to be like superhumans. So you have to trust the process. Certain things have to be done with courage. Take the step forward to whatever it is. Have the courage to do it. And here also your intuition is going to guide you very well. And you are an intuitive person. This is what the cards are saying. And your suggestion card here is just look forward to it. Stay in your power, because things will work out for you. Okay. Yeah, another suggestion card is death card. Now, wow, this is like the yammer. Beautiful depiction of death. Now, death doesn't literally mean death. Death also means a new beginning, a new start. So your suggestion card is now life is about to change for you. So you better well be prepared. So it's not going to be the usual lifestyle that you've been living. Now it's time for you to face the real fact of, that transformation that is about to happen in your life. So be ready for that. Your angel messages, ask your angels. Now that's what I have just exactly given you an answer for. This also means this is the one of the reason why I had to light the candle. Start doing affirmations if you can. Start sitting in the night and asking the universe what you want, and they will help you. You can't just say ki nahi jo ho raha hai achhe ke liye ho raha hai. For you, literally right now is the time to light a candle, light a jyot, sit in your temple, sit in your zone, on your comfort area, and just ask the universe what you're really wanting. Okay. Your life change card is family changes. Now this card literally means probably there is some sick person in your house, maybe your parents, your elderly, or your siblings, or your pets. Someone is needing help in your house, so please take care of that. They could also mean someone being really sick, so it's time for you to get serious and take care of them. And because there's a lot of red, so red depicts a lot of aggression also, so probably someone with high BP issues or lower back issues. Please take care of them. It's time for you to have that family change. Family change can also mean that like a new life is about to start for you. Maybe you're going to settle down with someone else, or your family is about to change, like that. So it's a nice card. Energy card is door to spirit. Now this is your divine message, whatever it is that this is very much relating to the angel message that has come for you, which is your ask your angels. Now, door to spirit here, both the cards are saying, in a way, what I had just explained, light a candle, whatever you have fears of, spirituality is the way for you to get out of it, or to get out of your fears if you have per se. So what you need to do is, as I explained, sit down in your comfort area and literally speak out loud of whatever your fears are and whatever help you're wanting from the supernatural or the supreme being that is there. Your love message is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's why there was the death card. This makes sense. Someone from your past it's a very clear message. Someone from your past, an ex. Maybe you're divorced or maybe something. Someone is about to approach you. Be very careful when reconciliations happen. It's not always negative, but it's not always positive as well. So you have to be like, keep your eyes and ears open at all times. So whatever you're dealing with, so be careful there. Your divine message is Mercury, which is open communication. Get the weight off your chest, speak up, love, and speak your truth. Mercury is the planet Budh, which talks about our communication. So that's why the reconciliation happens when you talk about it, and you talk about what happened in the past and where things went wrong. And this also goes very well with what I was just talking about: affirmations, sitting in the night or in the evening, whatever time suits you. Asking the universe what you're wanting is also our speech, right? So that is the open communication also that is coming for you. Your last message is a happy card. These are the days of miracle and wonder. You can take the message as it is showing. It's very clear. Every day is a miracle anyway. It's just a wonder. Just enjoy whatever is happening is the message for you. That was the second group, guys. The third is the rose quartz people who have chosen this. Please put a question in your mind to which your answer is very blunt no. It's about a family or a marriage or a happiness. It's a no. There are disappointments. Somebody has been very defensive. A woman is someone is scared of a lady energy, which is really strong. Just goes out for a few of you. Answer is a no. Your suggestion card is work through it. Your suggestion is try to make it work. It's possible, but it has to be a team effort is what the suggestion is. Other suggestion card is Wheel of Fortune. Now this is coming in the suggestion card. In this deck it's called Dharma. Okay, so working together also says you have to let go of certain things. If someone is wrong or someone is elder or someone is, you really have to be the better person in this, and you have to let it go. If you want your time to change, you need to change yourself. The mistake we do is try to change others around us. That's not how life works. If you want to change, really bring a change in yourself. Everything else will start moving in your cycle. Okay, that's your suggestion. Your angel is within the next few weeks. It's a very direct message. Whatever change that you're feeling is going to happen in the next few weeks, which is a very positive answer, I feel. And your life change card is memories, which is also very simple. See, sometimes we are going through so much in our life that we literally feel that we have nothing to smile for and nothing to be having gratitude for and be happy about. This is where the memories come into play, as in think about where you were, think about what all you've had, think about what you were wishing, just be happy. Memories also, because there's a lot of yellow that talks about our sacral chakra, which says you have to take care of your stomach first, and also try to remember where things went wrong. Probably that is the first step of making things right. That's your suggestion again. Your energy card has come off Cornucopia, which is a very nice card, which states somewhat similar to what the tarot has given, that you have to work through things. Okay, work through completely means go with the flow, try to compromise, try to adjust. Cornucopia means celebration, and celebration will happen only if you try to adjust a little. Not every time it's perfect to be right all the time. It's also the relationship matters a lot, so you have to let go of somebody else's mistakes. Your romance messages: you deserve love, you're lovable. Like I just explained, just because you're in a situation where things have not gone right doesn't mean the whole thing is completely wrong. That's where the gratitude comes in, that's where the memory comes in. So this means you are really a loving person. Why don't you be the better one in the whole of the situation and deal with it a bit nicely? Your divine messages. Wow. What can I say? What does Krishna teach everyone? uh if the other person is being wrong, let them be wrong. Why don't you be the better person and give them help? This is the only thing that I can remember of. It's devotion. Krishna, trust your spiritual guidance. There's a lot of blue, there's a lot of green, there's yellow that we just spoke of. Again, you're loved unconditionally. Your commitment has been recognized. This goes so well with you deserve love. Again, your cards are like literally very spiritual. I feel for you if you've really, suffered a lot. I think now is the time you're going to see your tears are not going to go wasted. Your happy messages: love life and life will love you back. Love people and they will love you back. My God. I hope this makes sense to whosoever has chosen the third one. I feel this comes to a lot of gratitude, having a lot of gratitude. Guys, please start having that gratitude in your life. You will start seeing a lot of major changes. I hope this helps. The last group of people who have chosen amethyst, please put across your question in your mind, to which the answer is. Your answer is a beautiful yes. Please go to Instagram. I have literally made a video of taking out a random card from the tarot deck. And the card that has come over there is also in your reading, by the way. So, perfect. Have high hopes. You're very strong. Whatever you've thought of, it's going to happen. Maybe in the past, some people had disappointed you, but now it's the time to enjoy. Answer is a yes. Your suggestion card is sit down and enjoy. Another suggestion card is the Oh, bete. Wait. I did not take out the cards. I took it out in the camera. Emperor, suggestion, Emperor. What do you say about that? Now, this means you're going to get your power back. You're going to get the authority that you were wanting. You're going to be your boss. Life is going to be fun. Okay, your energy card has come out, door to value. This means you're going to be handling finances pretty well. You're going to understand, people are going to understand what your value was like. People are going to understand, oh, we shouldn't have had done this to this person or so and so. You're going to come in your form. Your life change card is of dietary change. Now that you're going to be in your full power, the basic thing that you need to take care of is your diet. Now, dietary change here, I would say, is also spiritually a diet is needed, because there's a lot of purple card and a white butterfly, which makes sense that your bindu, your third eye, needs cleansing. So try to go on a diet which is sattvic, which says, I will not say become vegan, but I would say try to stick to a sattvic diet. Please look out on the internet, you will know. Vegetarian, try to not eat meat, try to avoid alcohol, just a little bit of time. I mean, it's not life changing, but you can do it for a little bit. It's going to help with your energy. Wow. Your angel messages, there's something better. Now, there's a lot of green on the side. This talks about our heart chakra. So, there's something better means whatever you're dealing with right now, things are going to still get better if provided you follow your dietary change, which is literally your diet and your spiritual health as well. Your love message is forgiving and learning, which makes complete sense. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That is the reason why you're going to be the emperor. The emperor is the person who forgives everyone. He's the boss. He doesn't need confirmations from people around. They know what they're doing. They have reached a certain level after doing certain things. So when you do this, you're going to ultimately be the boss. So you need to do that. Your divine message is, can you beat this? Forgiving. This is for people who literally feel that I take out cards for a particular reason. Thank God I did this video. Now, this message is literally for people who need to make that one change in their life. You might be the boss, for sure. You might be the emperor of wherever you're living. But one thing that will make you a bestest is, if that's a word, a human being, is going to be forgiving. That's the best thing one can literally do. And I had explained it in the last video of forgiving. There's a lot of blue. Jesus, he was the one who suffered a lot, right? He was the one who carried the cross. They say that he's the one who suffered for the people, right? For our human race. So if you really want to be the boss, first you need to suffer for everybody around you. As in, if you're the father in the house, then you have to compromise on a lot of your wants to fulfill other people's wants. You know what I mean? And forgive. It's okay. Let them go. That's when you will get that respect in the family. I've spoken too much. Your happy messages. We can't do much about the length of our lives, but we can do plenty about its width and depth. This speaks a lot. Now, the width and depth talks about a lot where the forgiveness is concerned, and what the example I gave you of a father in the family. My throat is completely dry, and I think you better like this video because I've given you a long reading. I did the shuffling on camera. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. It really does encourages me to make more videos. Till the next one, take care of yourself. Good night. Jai Bole.